We've seen it time and time again. Key player on your favorite team tears an ACL and bam, all hope is lost. It's like, well, that's the season. You watch your guy leave the field, sometimes with a light trot, sometimes it's a slow hobble, other times he can put any pressure on it at all. These days, ACL, MCL, and even PCL injuries seem extremely common, and we have to assume it's because athletes are bigger, stronger, faster than ever before, and those little ligaments in your knee, well, they're basically the same as they always were. Anyway, today I want to talk a little bit about Deshaun Watson and the ACL tear he suffered during his freshman year at Clemson. At this point, we all recognize the ever-present knee brace worn by Watson, and at this point in his career, it provides some extra stability for a surgically repaired knee. But back in 2014, in a win over South Carolina, it basically was his knee. Now, in a few weeks prior to the South Carolina game, Deshaun suffered a knee sprain. The week after that, he tore his ACL completely at practice, and a week later, he went 14 of 19 passing with 269 yards and 2 touchdowns. Then this dude had the audacity, bro, the nerve to run for 2 more touchdowns on the torn ACL. I'm like, how is this possible? As a Bengals fan, I remember years earlier when Carson Palmer tore his ACL. In the first quarter of our playoff game versus the Steelers, Bengals fans remember this well. We had to basically rebuild our entire team after that. We were never the same. Not to mention, I'm sure we've all seen plenty of seasons that come to an abrupt end because somebody tears their ACL. I remember it happened to Honey Badger a couple years back when I thought the Cardinals might have had a chance at the Super Bowl had he not gone down. So why was Deshaun Watson able to carve up South Carolina on basically one leg? Disclaimer, I'm so far from being an expert on this topic. All of this stuff is based on my curiosity. That question I just asked, I legitimately wanted the answer, so I looked it up. And this is just a little bit of what I found on the internet. I decided, hey, I'm gonna bring it to y'all. Alright, so as simple as I can put this, ACL is a small ligament in your knee that connects the femur and the tibia, or your thigh bone and your shin bone. Alright, main function of the ACL is to provide stability. Without it, your knee can be prone to buckling or giving way. You can't rely on it. You can't cut. You can't plant reliably. Your knee might go the wrong way, which is consequently how a lot of these things tear in the first place. Too much torque in the wrong direction of, your knee. So how was Deshaun able to do it? Number one, hella heart, hella guts, hella courage, hella toughness, all of that. Hella all that. And then by using a custom ACL knee brace. Now this thing is intended to offer the support that your ACL was supposed to offer in the first place. So essentially the brace was his ACL for this game. So he slapped it on, went out there, did what he had to do, and the rest is history. History that doesn't get brought up a whole lot. I hadn't been able to find very much information on that game. I don't see people alluding to that very much as Deshaun, prepares to go into the NFL draft. I think character and toughness like this is the type of player that I would want on my team. This is not something that I think I would do. Then again, knowing me, I might. I don't know. I have to be in a situation, I guess. But you have to admire a move like this. And not only to play with it, but to play amazingly with it. And then to run 2 touchdowns. Like, do you know the kind of guts that take? It's reasons like this that I disagree with all the people who seem to think Deshaun will be a bust. Oh, he threw a lot of interceptions. And look, we all choose to focus on different things about different players, and that's fine. Only time will tell who will be right, but I'm betting my money on Deshaun Watson. What about you? Yeah, let me know in the comments, bro. Would you seriously play with the torn ACL if they gave you the brace and they told you that you really couldn't injure it further? But I don't know if I would believe them, Because I'm like, okay, if I tore it one time, what if the exact same thing happens again? Or what if I take a hit this time? It might have been like non-contact the first time. I don't know, but really think about it. Let me know. Would you play with a torn ACL? Anyway, other than that, man, subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to hit the like button and let me know if y'all like videos like this. If so, maybe I'll bring a couple more in the future. FlemLo Raps 1.